Our next award for achievement is in basketball officiating this evening. Yes. Biggest cheer of the night, how's that? Tim Gebhardt, who's a standout point guard at Bucyrus Winford High School before playing 4 years for Coach Jim Burson at Muskingum College. He earned his Ohio basketball officiating license while attending Muskingum and began officiating right after graduation. He has been wearing the black and white stripes ever since. After wearing the whistle for 40 years, Gebhardt had officiated the boys' state high school tournament 9 times and had worked games on the regional level for 27 consecutive years. He has worked women's games at the collegiate level for 28 years now. He officiated at the Division I, II, and III levels, the highlight being the 2009 Division III Final Four. Gebhardt is past president of the Lake Erie Basketball Officials Association and has served the organization as rules interpreter for several years to come. And he comes here tonight, obviously, with some friends and family in tow. So let's bring Tim Gebhardt up and welcome him to the Ohio Basketball Hall of Fame.
Thank you very much. My wife gave me my last instructions before I walked up. She said, keep it brief. She wants to go watch the Cavs games with Bingo. To me, basketball is all about relationships. We have what's well known as the officiating fraternity. There's also a coaching fraternity. One of the few places those two fraternities got to mingle in the old days was at the state tournaments, usually at the varsity club. And one of my favorite statements ever made about officials' roles was made by the late Mike Crow, who was the coach at Mayfield High School. We're at the bar having a beverage, about 10 coaches and about 30 officials, and Mike said, "You know what's wrong with you officials?" Mike being the way he was, we said, "No, Mike, we have no idea." He goes, "You don't care who wins the game. How can you go to a basketball game and not care who wins?" That's what we're all about. The game of basketball is truly a magnificent thing when there is a mutual respect between the players, coaches, and officials. And that's all that we ask as officials, is to have the respect of the people involved, that we're doing the best we can and we don't care who wins. I've had 2 goals in my whole career when I walk out on the floor wearing stripes, no matter what the level of the game is or who's playing or what the setting is. Number 1, be the best partner I can be for my officiating crew on that particular night. And number 2, control the game with the lightest touch possible. I really appreciate the committee, my friends, my lovely family. Thank you for a great evening, and I hope everyone has enjoyed it.